We're 7 games into the season. We've had a surprisingly good start. Can we keep it going today as we take on Wealdstone in today's episode of Back to the Boleyn? Oh, and by the way, hello, it's me face. You can see me face now. That's all good, innit? Hey, that's the big surprise. Hope you like it.
Hello guys, it's me, Bad Jokes FM, back at you once again with another video. And yeah guys, today we're away to Wealdstone. Can we pick up another decent result? We've had a good start to the year. As you can see, we're 4th in the table. We're just 3 points off the top. And these are the results that have got us there. You was with us last for the Oxford game. Our first ever game at the Boleyn. We did win that 3-1. Very, very good result that. But following that up, we had a couple of boring, awful, and I mean boring as hell, 0-0 games. I thought we was going to get into that sort of pattern, but thankfully we managed to get a 2-1 win at home against Bognor Regis. Very decent result that. I'm very happy with that performance. But then we followed that up with a disappointing, awful result against Gloucester, who to be fair have been the best team we've come up against. They're currently 2nd in the table, I think. I'll have a look in a second. And Bobby Dale came up, scored a hat-trick and absolutely destroyed us. So sort of couldn't argue with that result too much. And then we followed that up with a 1-0 win against Eastbourne Borough. We bounced back very, very quickly. Very happy with how we managed to do that. And so let's go and have a look at the squad and at the average ratings so far. As you can see, we're 4th in the table. Gloucester indeed are 2nd. So as you can see, didn't really deserve to get too much out of that game. And so some of the stars so far we've had is Jamie Calvin. He's been by far and away our best player. He's played 3 games, scored twice and got the 1 assist. And so he's looking very, very good. If you just have a look at his profile screen, he's what, 3.5 star current and 4 star potential ability, valued at 10,000 quid. And he's looking an absolute star. He might be one to keep hold of for the next few years if we can, as we go up the leagues. And next best highest rated player is a fella I've actually got a bit of a problem with at the minute. He's called Ash Maddox. I think I showed you him in one of the introductory episodes. And yeah, 18 years old, valued at 5.25k. He's played 6 games so far, got an average rating of 7.4. But it would be higher if it wasn't for that 1 red card there. Just absolutely disappointing that was. I think that was in the pool game. And so, yeah, if he hadn't got sent off, I do think we would have won that game. So I fined him a week's wages. And yeah, he wasn't too happy about that, was he? I do that up in the higher leagues, in the Premier League, the Championship, and the players don't really mind, but do it down here and they absolutely lose their minds, which I suppose you can't really argue too much about. Yeah, we are only part-time, and so that money might mean a lot more to the players, so maybe that's what I've got to take in mind, and I've got to adjust my managerial style to that. Maybe go back to what I used to do, of doing a warning and then giving people fines. Maybe, I don't know, let me know in the comment section down below. And also, just want to show you Kim Jae-hoon, 7 appearances, average rating of 7.11, playing out of his skin. But all of his arrows are going in the right direction. All of his arrows are going, yep, they're all going up, up, up. And so, yeah, very much happy with him. That's our 3 best players we've got so far. And as far as goals go, our top scorer is someone who's not actually playing today. He's on the bench. Dion McFoy Johnston, 19 years old, finishing of 8, but that's going up, up, up. And so, yeah, he's looking decent. I've been playing him out on the wing, and he's been getting goals from there. He doesn't play today because this is our 2nd game in 3 days. So, kind of just wanted to rest a couple of people. And so, I'm going to go through the team now, and I'll see you guys in a second for the match preview. Here we go. Our team is Charlie Seal, keeping his place in goal. He's made some fantastic stops this year, so I'm very happy with him. We've got Wilson on the left. We've got Maddox and Smith in the centre of defence. We've got Jones out there on the right. And then we got Malpass and Kim Jae-hoon in the centre. Malpass making his debut today. Hopefully he'll just slot into the team and he'll do okay. And Kim Jae-hoon, we know all about him. Luke Bottomer out on the left. He's been doing okay. Not spectacularly, but also not awful either. So, yeah, well, hopefully he can pick up a little bit today. And Kane in the middle, he's been doing quite well. I'm quite happy with him. Reynolds out on the right. He's played a couple of games, not done anything too amazing. And up top is Brendan Carney, just taking the place of old Jamie Calvin for these next couple of games. Let's hope we can get a couple of goals and get a win. And as far as the team talk goes, I'm going to go passionately. We're the underdogs here. That suits us down to the ground. And Smith looks delighted. And now let's see what my assistant manager, CJ Plays, has got to say. And he's spoken to Wilson. Pressure's off tonight. And to Malpass he said the same as well. So let's go end the team talk and let's go kick off the game. And hopefully get a massive 3 points. 2.5 minutes in, we've got the first highlight of the game. And what's happened there? What has happened there? I literally just mentioned how Bottomer's not doing well, but this is ridiculous. What has happened? Green's gone for the corner, and Smith's, I think it's more Smith's fault really. He's gone for the volley into his own net, because why not? He's hit Bottomer and gone in. And now we've got a corner, and that's gone over the bar. What an awful start that is. Part-time football at its finest. Here we go, 7 minutes in. Wealdstone again coming forward, and Witchelow with a shot which just goes over. 10 minutes in, Wealdstone again with a corner. This time, thankfully, we managed to get it away in the right direction, but it's come back into the box. We've cleared it. Goes to Brown, and Kane takes it off him. Come on, let's get the ball forward. Reynolds with it. And what's going to happen here? He goes over the halfway line. He's on the right-hand side of the pitch. Goes for the cross, which goes to Bottomer. Oh! What a goal that would have been. Oh, but we are right back in this. We're looking okay. Bottomer with the corner. It's going to be an outswinger. Can one of our guys get onto it? I bet they don't. Nope, he'll hedge it away. Goes to Malpass. And he goes back to Bottomer. And Bottomer again with a cross. Brown heads it away. And that should be the end of that highlight, I think. Oh, Green's just kept it in. But that is the end of that. 20 minutes in, we've got an injury. It's Ash Maddox who's going off. Not sure what kind of injury it is he's got. Is it going to show us? No, it's not. Okay, I'll find that out again after the game. And so it's going to be Jamie Horncastle coming on in the centre of defence. Hopefully he can just slot in and do okay. Just going to go confirm that. 20 minutes in, we're still 1-0 down. Half an hour gone, absolutely nothing happening for us. So I'm going to change it up to go attacking. We're 1-0 down. We do need to get back into this game. Hopefully going attacking can sort this team out. Brown now with the free kick for Wealdstone. Goes long and goes to absolutely nobody. And Seal jumping like a seal even. And so is he going to get the ball forward, or is he just going to wait there for half time for his little half time oranges? He decides to go long. Carney nods it down to absolutely nobody. And that was an exciting bit of football, wasn't it, lads? And now Kilgore forward to Witchelow. Can we win it off him? Come on. No, he's past our man. Oh, he's in oceans of space. He's gone for the cross, and that's 2-0. 2-0 against a 22nd club in the league. What is going on? This is not good. Here we go. It's Witchelow who made the goal. He beats our man far too easily there. And then he goes with a cross, and wow, Green was never ever going to miss that, was he? 37 minutes in, following that goal, immediately Wealdstone are coming forward again. Witchelow's in space. No! Oh! Thought that was going to be free. That would have been game, set and match over. I'm going to make a couple of changes at half time. As Wilson appears to have picked up an injury, I might have to take him off. Which I think is going to explain Witchelow being able to get past him so easily. So we've got, what, a couple minutes left till half time. And Seal goes long. And Carney, is he going to get onto it? Oh, he doesn't. Far too awful there. And now, they're through again. They're through again. What's the keeper doing? That's 3-0. No, it's not. Oh, lads, this is not good. This is by far our worst performance we've had so far. And we've got another injury. Two games in 3 days is not good. Get Kearney off for McFoy, Johnston or NG. NG's the fitter of the two, so we're gonna go for that. And yeah, what do we do about Wilson? No, what do we do about him? I don't know. I'm gonna confirm that for the second, and then just see if Wilson can survive half time. See what sort of fitness he comes out with. As now North, with surely the last highlight of the half, he goes long, and Horncastle heads it away, goes to Green, to Whitchelo, who goes long, and Sellers is through, fits it, and that's 3-0. What do you do? What on earth? Well, I know what we need to do. Our defensive line is far too high. It's a good job I figured it out at 3-0 down, isn't it, lads? Oh my days, we're in the 50th minute of the first half. Fritz it with a shot that goes wide. And maybe now the referee's going to remember the rules of football and understand that we've got to go off at some point. Finally, 52 minutes of that first half. And we've finally gone off. And wow, we need that half time so badly. Look at that. 6 shots to our 3. 2 to our 1. And we've had 52% of the ball, but we've not done anything with it. And you know what? Before we go into the team talk, I'm going to go tactics. And I'm going to change it up. I'm going to go 2 up top. And I'm going to bring on McFoy, Johnston for Kane. And change them to about. And then, yeah, that's all 3 subs made. Wilson is just going to have to hobble. I'm sorry, lads. And go for a bit more of a defensive line. Slightly deeper, but we are going attacking. Clear ball to flanks, hit early crosses. More direct passing. And yep. And now I'm going to go into the team talk. And I'm going to absolutely rip these lads. I'm going to go assertively. I'm not happy. You were awful. And it's got a few of them motivated. Let's hand it over to old CJ. And he's gone to Jamie Horncastle. I appreciate the effort. You've just been unlucky. Okay. And to Dion McFoy Johnston. Got nothing specific to say. You know what to do. And to NG. Pressure's off tonight. And so finally, CJ stopped being so chatty. And we're going to go end the team talk and start the second half. And to see if we can at least win the second half. That's all I'm aiming for now. 47 minutes in. First highlight of the second half. Bottomer goes inside to Malpass, who goes wide to Reynolds, who's picked himself up a yellow card. And can Johnston get onto this? He can. Over the top, he shoots and not good. Not good at all. 50 minutes gone now. Day through to Osai Bonsu off the throw in to Green. And Green's fouled there. And Reynolds is going to get himself sent off. Oh my days. Oh, it's all going Pete Tong. This is not good. Tell me, lads, what do you do? You know what? I'm going to pause it here for a minute. You know, I'm going to give you guys a second to have a look, see what's going on. Pause it as well for yourself. Let me know down below in the comments what you would do in this situation. As my microphone decides to go for a dive, that's not what I want to be happening. What would you do? Would you go bottomer? Would you go bottomer in the centre there? Oh no, undo that. Would you go bottomer there? Would you go bottomer there? Or what? What would you guys do? Or would you even go something like that? Or something like that? That I'm liking the look of. I am liking the look of that. I think that could be decent. I think we're 3-0 down. Can't get any worse, can it? Let's go for this. Yeah, this is what I'm going for. But like I say, let me know down below what you guys would do. And yeah, confirmed changes. Let's go for it. 57 minutes in, it's us with a throw in. Kim with a cross, goes to our man, it's into the box. Bottomer does something awful there, but he shoots, and North with the stop there. And the ball goes out for the corner. 1 goal, and we're back in this. So that's what I'm thinking. If we can get one, just get a little bit of nerves into the Wealdstone team. And now Malpass with the ball. Is he going to pass it? Come on, he does. It goes to Smith. And absolutely nothing happens with that. Cox now with the ball for Wealdstone to Wellard. And that goes nowhere. And can Charlie do something with this? Come on, just go long. Pump it, man. And then he does. But it goes to none of our team. And now this is what it's going to be for the next half hour, isn't it? Witchelow's past our man again with a cross, and Charlie says thank you very much. Still on the same highlight, McFoy Johnston's through on goal for us, and he shoots and he scores. Yes, I've got to glue that microphone down. But we have scored. Everybody's jumping about, including me, including Snowy. And now come on, Snowy. That's what I call me, Mike, by the way. But look at this, McFoy Johnston with the shot. We're back in this, lads. 3-1. Can we get back into this game with 10 men? Almost 70 minutes gone, and our keeper's picked the ball up outside the box and almost given it away to the other team. But thankfully we've won it back. Oh, but Malpass says, you know what? Keeper's tried to give it to you. Why don't I give it to you? Ah, now Cox with the ball goes wide to Wichelow, who has been one of their best players today. And he crosses it in, and Ben-Yoon dives. Surely that was a dive. What on earth is the referee thinking? And so this is probably going to be their fourth. Smith gets himself booked. And so far in this game, we've had an own goal. We've had a blooming red card against us. And now we've got a penalty against us. Just not our day, is it? Ben-Yoon with the goal as expected. 4-1. Just about 17 minutes remaining. Wealdstone are coming forward again. Bottomer with the ball, and it goes over the defence. McFoy Johnston's onto it like a flash. He shoots and he scores. 4-2. Could it be on? Could this be on, lads? McFoy Johnston's come off the bench and he's got us back into this single-handedly. Maybe I made a mistake leaving him off. Maybe I should have started with him. If I had, we might not be in this awful position. Coming forward again, Malpass to Kim, and he should have passed it. Absolutely dreadful shot, that. Oh my days, look at that for some defensive ratings. Jamie Smith and Jamie Horncastle on a 5.3 and a 5.9 respectively. Wilson on a 6. Jones on a 6.2. Jesus. 2 games in 3 days. Do not agree with them, lads, does it? Just under 10 minutes remaining and they're coming forward again. But we managed to clear it this time. And now it's Wellard with the ball. Goes to Cox. And he's under a little bit of pressure. Goes back to his teammate. To Wellard again. But Kim intercepts. Malpass with the ball. Johnston has it. And can Johnston find a teammate? He does. Come on, Bottomer. One more goal. And it's a very nervy last 5 minutes. Come on, Kim. Pass it. He does. Johnston's through. Ah, just wide. One more goal. That's all it's going to take. Oh, Wealdstone through again. Cox with a goal, but Sell with a great stop. 92nd minute. We've got 2 more minutes left of the game. Is that going to be enough time for Wealdstone to score another one? No, it's not. Not just yet. But McFoy Johnston on the counter. Can he get his back within 1? Come on, take on your man. He goes to square it, and NG is eventually getting onto the ball. And he goes for the cross, and Kim just can't get hold of that. Maybe if this had been our only game of the week, he'd have got onto that. We're coming forward again. Johnston again in a tiny bit of space. Gets into the box and passes it out. Didn't really want to score, did he, lads? A minute left of the game. Green with the ball into the box, and Cox squares it to Ben-Yoon, and 5. What are you going to do, lads? Well, this has been truly awful. Hoping just to put this down to it being our second game in 3 days, and the players just couldn't handle it, and I should have just changed the squad about. Maybe that's what I should have done. Well, I'm still learning as a manager. This team is still learning. Hopefully we're not going to have too many performances quite like this. Come on, referee, just blow your whistle. We know you forgot how to in the first half, but please tell me somebody reminded you in the half-time interval. Come on, ref. And yep, he has indeed remembered how to blow his whistle. And yeah, 13 shots to our 11. We've lost 5-2. Going to get into the lads. And you know what? I'm going to say to them assertively, I can't fault you. Can I say that? Yeah, I'm going to say that just to try and keep the morale up. And yep, most of them are relaxed and motivated. Going to hand it over to CJ, who's spoken to Dion McFoy Johnston and Jamie Horncastle. Spoke about half the team, hasn't he? Wow. Okay. Basically, he said he's pleased with him and not to worry about it too much. CJ is definitely chatty. That's what the CJ stands for, doesn't it? Chatty James or whatever. And yeah, that's where I'm going to leave the episode for today, lads. Hope you've enjoyed that in some weird way. We're not going to have too many performances like that, I'm sure. Yeah, if you've enjoyed that, give me a thumbs up down below. Subscribe to the channel down below. And hit the little bell button. Because if you do that, you get notified whenever I do upload anything. And yeah, just one thing left to say. Follow me on Twitter and follow the club on Twitter. The links will be down below again. And yeah, I am Bad Jokes FM. I am out.